next 45 minutes. So we'll be listening from the masters of meditation and music. Their journey with music and meditation, and especially the science of music and meditation, the significance of it, and how it will be beneficial to the meditators as well as musicians. So it's a great combination. And in this panel discussion, we have a great masters of music and meditation, Mr. Abhishek, Amulya, and Akshayaji. So give a big clap to all of them. So they won in music and meditation since their childhood days. So it's a great opportunity to all of us to listen to them, to enlighten us in the depth of spirituality. So thank you, Amulya ji. So please take us to the next level of music and meditation. Thank you.
Thank you. Yellare namaskara. We are learning. So here are three young musicians before you. Our journey with music started way back, and today's meeting or informal discussion is for you to understand and for us to share how a journey, when you come into PSSM, there is a before and there is an after. When you come into meditation, there is a before and there is an after. So we'll take you through this journey and how we have benefited through meditation and music. So let me start with myself. My name is Amulya Shastri. I started music at a very young age. My mother, Vasanta Shastri, taught me music. She is a veena player. Before her marriage, she was a very, very good musician. And after marriage, she left veena. But she always had an urge so that her children should start music, as any South Indian classical household. And that's how I started vocal music. Even my sister and my cousins, we all collectively started learning music, vocal music. And slowly, my interest developed, maybe due to the compliments or maybe due to my way of expression. Whatever I would feel, I would sing. Whatever I was taught, I would sing. And my primary intent in myself was that it's such a beautiful form of expression. Through words, you're able to express yourself musically. That's why I started music into my day-to-day life. I was in a Christian school, so along with Carnatic music that I used to learn at home, in my school I used to sing Christmas carols, and because there used to be different Western music, so I would sing that. So simultaneously, my life was going perfectly well with the balance of both. I used to sing in a cappella, is a Western classical way of singing. So I used to be a part of a big band in my school. Along with it at home, I used to do kacheri or any programs for Carnatic classical music. So I always had it within myself that, music is beautiful, it's amazing. I would perform. Nothing I would have, I would come home, people used to clap, I used to feel good about it. Again, I used to prepare for the next competition, next concert, next competition, next performance. Like this, my day was just going fine. And the more performance you do, more people like your performance and they expect you to sing a certain way. And that, my self-growth through music was going perfectly fine. But within me, there was some gap that I was feeling. Yes, I was singing. I could sing in such a way that I would make you all clap right now. So that one kriti that comes to my mind when I say these, share my experience is, so it's going to be a musical. So as our journey, there is a lot of kritis that we'll keep singing in between. Nada loludai, nada loludai, brahmananda mandave, manazanada loludai, brahmananda ब्रह्मानन्दमन्दवे मनसनाद लोलुडै ब्रह्मानन्दमन्दवे मनसनाद लोलुडै ब्रह्मानन्दमन्दवे So as this nadam was going, I was finding this gap within myself. This Brahmanandam and this nadam, I was not within that connection. Because I always wanted to know who is this God, why is there Christianity, why is there Hinduism, why is this divide? And that's when my journey started of going within. So now each of us have our own respective journeys into music and depth in music. So I would like to pass it over to Akshaya to share her music journey.
Namaskaram to everyone. So, as we all know, in South India and then South Indians typically, we all start learning either of one of the art forms, either music or either dance. So the same way, I started learning Carnatic music when I was very young, at the age of 6 or 7, and it kept on continuing. And I remember first when I used to learn music, I always used to sleep in the class. When I was very, very young, I couldn't understand what this music is, but we had to learn Lambodara, Lakumikara, and all of those Geetams which we all learn in the beginning. So that was how my musical journey started. And it went on, for the span of 10 to 14 years. And when I was in 10th standard, it was 2016, and around that time was a time when I got introduced to meditation. But before that, my musical journey and my experience in music and my journey in my own experience of my life with music was very normal. We used to go, like she said, we used to learn music together from the same teacher, and we used to go to competitions, we used to attend various sabhas, and like every Jan we have Tyagaraja Aradhanas. We used to go sing together with all the people. But we never quite understood why we are doing it. There's a reason for us to do everything. So when we started learning music and performing music, we didn't quite know the reason, or probably the broader view of it, or the macro level of it.
Sorry. So
yes.
This is more of an interactive session. So when you started learning music, so what was your objective or what was your goal when you initially started learning music? If you could tell us that.
So if I could remember at that point of time, maybe it was just performing and achieving my, doing my best at that particular time.
We used to actually have a lot of fun. Whenever we used to go to a class, we were the first ones who would laugh. Our teacher was a Kannadiga teacher actually. So her name is Jalaja Raju ma'am, and we are very deep gratitude towards her, because she enabled us to not take music too seriously. Because actually music, I'm sure for Abhishek that music was taken very seriously. Like it is a ritual that you have to complete. But for us, it was not that. It was joy. So we used to go to a class like pata 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 pata, sing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We would sing kritis one after another. And music was so effortless. That's how we bring to a parallel how Patriji made meditation so easy. He didn't make it very difficult. Is it difficult? Does anyone find meditation difficult? No one? That's how it is. Because there are many schools of meditation that say meditation is very difficult. It's not for ordinary people. That's how music is for us. Music is for everyone. That's what our teacher taught us. And that's how we have come into it.
So I would like to sing one of the songs which I learned from Jalaja ma'am. जगत जननी जगदम्बा 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 भवानी अम्बा भवानी करुणाकरी वीणाधरी वाणी अम्बा भवानी अम्बा भवानी जगत जननी जगदम्बा 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 भवानी अम्बा भवानी. So that was just a glimpse of how music, how we learned music and how the journey was. With just singing songs, learning new songs for joy, for fun, and going to different places and performing. And let's hear what Abhishek has to say.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. So similar to what Alekhya and Akshay shared, so I come from a family which has traditionally been into music. So, and that too, not just Carnatic music, but also bhajan music, that is Sampradaya bhajans. So right from my childhood, I was exposed to my grandfather singing. My grandmother was a violinist. My father used to play mridangam. Of course, he still plays mridangam. So my family was full into music. So I actually had no other option in my initial days because I was exposed to only this. So naturally, I picked up this instrument because I was found, tapping my hands on almost everything which I got hold of. So initially, I started training in this, but my hook back then was, or let's say my interest was not doing something great in this field. I was very poor in academics, very poor in studies. So I wanted some or the other reason to get out of the class or skip classes. So
Mental note for all young kids watching, music is not an escape.
So initially for me it was an escape from studies. So I went to my music teacher and I said that I know tabla. So because I didn't know to say that okay, I learned mridangam. So there was only tabla in school. So I had to skip a class. So then I went there and I told him, see, I know mridangam, but I don't know tabla. I just wanted to skip the class. I came here. So then he said, okay, then that is great. So then I got the mridangam to school, and then I realized that I could skip 2 classes in a week just because I could play some little bit in mridangam. So that's how it started, as an escape from studies. And I realized that naturally I was good at it. Of course, I used to practice, but initially I was naturally good at it. It came to me naturally, unlike studies. So I said, okay, I'm good at this, and people started recognizing, and they started praising. So I was like, okay, so this is something which I can do, because I'm being people are recognizing this talent in me, especially in school. So I had to compensate the studies which I was not good at with music. So that's how it started, and of course, so then I took music seriously in the sense to gain more skill in this particular art form, and nothing else. So there was no spirituality, no meditation up until 2018. So till 2018, so I started playing when I was 6, 7, and till about 21 years, 22 years. Till in college, I was only playing concerts, proper Carnatic concerts. I was trying to gain more skill in this art form, and nothing to do with spirituality or meditation till 2018.
So I have a question. So he has performed with Balamurli Krishna, alongside Balamurli Krishna. We all know the great saint. How did you feel at a young class of 11th standard, young boy, you're performing next to such a legend?
So I must say that I was very lucky. I was very fortunate that I could share space with him. I mean, he's a legendary artist. While I was on stage, I was very tensed, and I had nothing in my mind except that, okay, I've learned this, I have to play this. So there were no two thoughts about thinking anything other than just doing what I had learned there. So I would say I was in the
Were you
moment.
shivering or not?
I was definitely shivering, but I was in the moment. So of course, this concept of being in the moment, it all came later. But yes, so it was very tense, and I was shivering throughout.
Okay, so we all have had our journey with music in our own way. Someone found it as an escape from studies in the start. Someone just enjoyed it because it was fun. And someone who wanted the answers to why there is different religion, why are we singing, praising the Lords. I always had this doubt. So let me take this forward. So in 2009, or rather 2007, one of my teacher in my school had told that, because I was in a Christian school, the kingdom of God is within. The God that you're searching outside is actually within you. But again, I didn't understand, because if God is within, then why are people searching it outside? Why are people doing bhajans? Why are they praising the Lord as if He's going to come in front of and do something? And when I ask people who do bhajans, did you meet the God? They're like, no. Then why are you doing bhajan? They're like, because it feels good. Then why are we spending so much time? So I had these kind of questions within me about puja and pratha. It created more questions for me within. So when my teacher told this, something had triggered within me. I'm sure for all of us, some word, some thought, someone's experience has triggered something, has moved something within us, right? Why you started meditation, you can actually close your eyes and remember that first time or first video you watched. Maybe you've come through PMC. Maybe you've come through a video by someone's experience. Everyone has one trigger, one reason why they started. So everyone has that reason. That's why we are sharing our reasons. So for me, because this gap was there, I always was very confused with my music also. Slowly. Because I started doing meditation in 2009. I got to know about Anapanasati meditation. I met Patriji. And when I looked at Patriji, I felt like I don't want to follow any dadi wala. The one who has dadi is very confusing person, because you don't know. There'll be a front mein, there's a different picture, back mein, there'll be other picture. That's what we had as in our own mind. So we were just like, we'll stick to the meditation and not stick to this Babaji or any guru or this organization, PSSM, nothing. I don't want organization, just meditation. That was our whole family's actually thought. And slowly, because we started meditation, we started to see the beauty of PSSM, the beauty of this group consciousness. All of us are individually growing, and as a group, we are all growing. So as a person, for me also, because I was going into music, because I was taking music very seriously, I took meditation very seriously. Because I was taking meditation very seriously, I was taking music seriously. Now, the first time Patriji called me on stage in Dhyan Mahachakram, or maybe before that also, but I have a very strong thought. So who all have been to Dhyan Mahachakram, raise your hands. In Kartal? Okay, some of us have gone. So in Kartal, it's an 11-day festival. More than 1 lakh people sit in front. And there's a huge stage. And I was usually, as I've mentioned, I'm already doing concerts. So there is no problem for me holding a mic. I should not shake, right? Should I shake? Should my hand shake when I am singing in front of anyone? No, because I'm already singing, right? But the first time I sang and Patriji said, come. I'm like, I'll sing. Why is he calling me on stage? I was like, okay, let me sing. So when I sang, it's the first time I'm telling you, my hands were shaking like this. I was wondering why. What is the reason for your hands to shake? But slowly, slowly, I started to understand that what Patriji was training us is more deeper. At that point in 2009 or 10, I couldn't understand why he was mentioning like this, that we should keep singing. We used to call us always on stage and sing, sing, sing. And he say, now, next Kabir, next Nanak, next Sufi song, next Tyagaraja, next Annamacharya. He would say what all Guru's songs we should sing, we would sing them all. Then I realized that slowly, slowly, what he was trying to prepare us was way beyond. Like I had shared in the introduction in an inauguration, that we are all instruments. Are we not? We are all instruments. We are all singing, right? We have a mouth to sing. But what should we sing? We should speak the right words. Patriji always mentions about Vakshetra. But when you are connecting within, you should always ask yourself one question. Where is it coming from? A lot of our words come from ego. Even a lot of musicians, I myself, I used to sing from my ego. Because I know very well, I'll be called on stage. Are, they will praise me. I know what to sing, they will clap. I know what to say, they will clap. So slowly I understood, because what Patriji was training us, every time I used to call on stage, I used to check myself, where is this coming from? Because very clear lines used to come to me in meditation. Always check where your words are coming from. Always check where your music is coming from. So slowly I started. First, what I understood, because what you utter really matters, and where it comes from matters. That is my first learning, when every time Patriji used to call me on stage. The other learning is that we are all instruments. So all gurus, we talk about Rama, Krishna, Sai Baba, all gurus that we believe in, Vinayaka, all these gurus, all these gods are within us only. So when I started singing, I used to see these forms singing through me. I felt, wow, this is amazing. Just not only singing, you're singing with meditation for meditators. So you're singing with the highest vibration. So that's why when Patriji started Pyramid Music Meditation Academy, that's when the thought, all of us have this thought within us that we should bring music and meditation. But Sir brought it through PMMA, where we are letting the gods flow through us.
So after you started meditating, so how did your approach towards music change, or was this, or how did you perceive music after you started meditating? Was there any difference before and after?
I think both of us can answer. I think three of us can answer this. For me, before meditation, I used to approach music as I didn't have a purpose. But after meditation, when I looked at music, I knew I had a purpose. Because music is for healing. So many people have diseases. So many people have mental problems. Just by listening to that music, I'm sure we all listen to music, right? When you're feeling a little bit low, a little bit sad, or a little bit happy, we listen to music. But not just listening to the music, we should listen to the right music. And when musicians are into meditation, that is the right music. So I find that as my purpose, that because I have a voice, I should be able to sing every time I'm asked to, or I feel like. And automatically on the other side, the healing starts.
Can we listen to one song now?
నాటి బ్రతుకు నాటకము నాటి బ్రతుకు నాటకము నాటి బ్రతుకు నాటకము కనక కన్నది కైవల్యము నాటి బ్రతుకు నాటకము కనక కన్నది కైవల్యము నాటి బ్రతుకు నాటకము 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 నాటకము. So how is it for you, from music to meditation?
So I think it was very, very like crystal clear for me. Music after meditation was, I used to be, like she mentioned, the mic trembling. It used to be like that for me. So I used to have a lot of fear. I was not at all confident and very low self-esteem. So I used to be like not really confident at stage or when I'm presenting myself. So I think, like she rightly said, whenever each and every time or every single time when sir used to call us to sing on stage, there is something in it. There was a reason behind it. And years and years of the same situation which we were there in. Now I don't really feel, there's this fear of judgment which everyone faces, which every single artist, I'm sure, they face this. And I think that the fear of judgment, it just went away. So for me, after meditation, music became a purpose to me, and it gave me a path of light so that I could take it forward, and how I can take it beyond, not just to listen as a form of entertainment, but as a form of healing and as a form of spreading meditation. So I'll be presenting a song which I've recently composed. Yeah. And it is based on the dohas of Kabir. मन ही को परमोधिए मन ही की उपदेश, मन ही को परमोधिए मन ही की उपदेश, जो ये मन को बसी करे शीश होए सब देश, शीश होए सब देश। मन मोटा मन पातरा मन पानी मन लाए, मन मोटा मन पातरा मन पानी मन लाए, मन के जैसे उपजई तैसी ही है जाए, तैसी ही है जाए, तैसी ही है जाए। So like Amulya had mentioned, her journey of music after meditation, and I would also like to say that music has now become a purpose of my life, and I really want to spread it wherever possible. And yeah, that was my journey, and we are waiting to know Abhishek's journey.
Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, that till 2018, I was regularly performing concerts like a regular musician. So in 2018, I had the opportunity to visit Rishikesh, and there's this annual event which is Mahayog Dhyan Kumbh Festival, which happens every year. I was called there to perform as a musician. So that was the first time I saw that the whole event was around meditation. People were just meditating there. And before going there, I had no idea. So when I stepped onto the stage, before we started, there were instructions that everyone was asked to close their eyes, clasp their hand. And I was confused. What is happening here? So normally when we go and perform, the audience, they have their eyes are opened. They clap after each and every song. So this was a situation which was very unusual. I didn't know what was happening. So there were about 2,500 people there and who were just meditating. It was pin drop silence after each and every song. So after the concert ended, everyone started clapping. So that was my first experience where music was being performed only for meditation and not for anything else. So after that concert and after I met Akshay and Amolya there, these people, their music and meditation had already, it had joined hands. So they had realized the purpose of spreading meditation through music. So then we got together and my journey then started with meditation. So after each and every session of music meditation, the audience, so to say, or the people who came for the session, their experiences were very bizarre for me. It was very strange for me to hear people saying that I saw Ganesha through you, or there was some issues I was dealing with in the past, and thanks to your music, it got healed. So I had different people with different experiences, but one thing that I noticed was that none of those experiences were related to my playing. None of them praised my style of playing or the technical skills, or let's say the composition. All technical aspects of music, none of them appreciated. Whereas any other concert, people will do that first. So that to me was completely strange. And this was the first time that my music was perceived in a very different manner. So I took a step back and I realized, okay, there is something more to this. So we see, or let's say, there is a feel-good factor which everyone has. We say कि अच्छा लगा सुन के. What is that? And some people, after listening to a type of music, they feel very motivated, they feel very happy, or they feel very sad. So all of these emotions get triggered. Now, as a musician, we operate on a mind level. But as listeners, listeners operate on an emotional level. And of course, if a musician is there sitting, he will also apply his mind as to what is being played technically. So as in the earlier session, Ayappa sir was mentioning that music transcends beyond your mind level. It gets into your heightened states of consciousness, which you perhaps may not get into while just listening to music. So I realized, okay, now if I'm playing this instrument, or let's say they are singing, what are they singing? Ultimately, what is it that you listen? While they're singing or while I'm playing, this sound frequency emanates. Now the sound wave has a particular frequency, and we play in a particular scale that is calculated in hertz, to be very specific. So that's why we have sound healing. That if we play a certain frequency, sound frequency, that frequency gets into your body. You're able to receive that. So then I realized, okay, so my compositions are actually go in the form of sound waves. It has a certain frequency. So if we utilize this in a proper way, we can make music not just joyful, or let's say on a mind level understanding, but this can actually help others. Now, how can this be done? We can't just play. So then I said, okay, now if we do meditation around this, music as a tool will enable, or let's say meditation will enable music so that people will get into that trance state. So that's how so my trigger was that okay, I have this skill, I can make use of this skill and spread meditation through this. So that was my journey, and that's how I got initiated. So
what
yes.
we used to do essentially is go to public parks and do social experiments. Sing, because everyone gets attracted to music. They used to come forward. We go to parks and public places. Because we used to sing, they used to come ahead and listen and wonder what we are trying to do. And then we used to put a pyramid, like small pyramid caps, small pyramids. We used to hang it around so that people get attracted, and we used to ask them to do 5-minute meditation. So he used to play them mridangam, we used to sing and go to parks and attract people to start doing meditation. So different ways. Like you got a thought and you came here to the pyramid. But we used to go to people and teach them meditation. So through the process, we started realizing, because we're going to parks and we don't have our own PSSM original songs. We should have our own songs. Like Patriji has created, like how Ayyappa sang a song that Patriji had written. Like that, we should have more songs. So like that came up a song, Danani Anthem, and we would like to end our sharing through that song. This is just a thought for all of us. We are all creators. Other people are great. I am not great. That's not right. We are all great. We are all here to remind each other that we all can learn music, listen to music, practice music, and spread music. So those all who know this song can feel free. You want to dance, you can dance, clap your hands, feel free. So we will be singing the Danani Anthem. Like the Danani Anthem, we have come up with many songs. PMC Hindi song, we have come up with Hum Hai PSSM, an anthem for PSSM. Kabir Chalisa, Akshay has come up with many songs. Swagatam, and much more. So let us keep creating music and sharing music. सांस को अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जाए, सांस को अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जाए, सांस को अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जाए, सांस को अपनाए, सांस को अपनाए, सांस को अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जाए। ये दुनिया कैसे बदलेगी हमसे, हमसे, ये दुनिया कैसे बदलेगी हमसे, हमसे, हम खुद को कैसे बदलेंगे ध्यान से, विज्ञान से, आत्मज्ञान से। खुद को जानो तुम क्या हो, पहचानो तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो। सबको अपनाए, ध्यानी बन जाए। तुझ में मुझ में क्या अंतर है, पशु पक्षी भी जीव है। तुझ में मुझ में क्या अंतर है, पशु पक्षी भी जीव है। जीने का हक सबको है, हम सब सारे एक हैं। ध्यान कर शाकाहारी बन, आत्मज्ञानी बन। खुद
खुद को जानो तुम क्या हो, पहचानो तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो। ध्यानी बन जाए बन जाए बन जाए बन एवरीवन, ध्यानी बन जाए 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 ध्यानी बन जावे सांस को अब नाए ध्यानी बन जाए।
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are all creators. Next activity after Pyramid Music Meditation Fest is to start taking music and meditation seriously. Yes, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
A big round of applause to all these young musicians come meditators. Louder. Thank you so much, Amulya and team. It was so wonderful spiritual talk and how music helps to deepen our meditation. So let's now felicitate Amulya and team for this wonderful talk. I invite Sagar sir. Music.
My dear friends, my dear gods, my dear masters, before we move ahead, we'll have a small setup for our next concert. We can take a 5 to 10 minute break. Please be seated by 3:55. We will start the concert sharp at 4 o'clock. Thank you. Music.
गोधन से निकला वो नौजवान, बदलने निकला वो सारा जहां, आंखों की गहराइयों में छुपे ख्वाब लेकर। गोधन से निकला वो नौजवान, बदलने निकला वो सारा जहां, आंखों की गहराइयों में छुपे ख्वाब लेकर। सफर मध्य मार्ग का दिखाकर सबको, बुद्ध के समय से लेकर ध्यान को। सफर मध्य मार्ग का दिखाकर सबको, बुद्ध के समय से लेकर ध्यान को। एक पल रुके थम जा जरा, मिलके भी तू, तुझ में ही तू है, मुझ में ही सब है। संसार ये नया बनाते हैं, तुझ में ही तू है, मुझ में ही सब है। संसार ये नया बनाते हैं। हम हैं PSSM पत्री जी के संग, हम हैं PSSM सांसों के संग। हम हैं PSSM पत्री जी के संग, हम हैं PSSM सांसों के संग। बांटते सुनते हुए संसार को जोड़कर, जीवन के त्योहार में आनंद में झूमकर। बांटते सुनते हुए संसार को जोड़कर, जीवन के त्योहार में आनंद में झूमकर। हम बढ़ चले कोई अंत नहीं इस राह पर, तुझ में ही तू है, मुझ में ही सब है। संसार ये नया बनाते हैं, तुझ में ही तू है, मुझ में ही सब है। संसार ये नया बनाते हैं। हम हैं PSSM पत्री जी के संग, हम हैं PSSM सांसों के संग। हम हैं PSSM पत्री जी के संग, हम हैं PSSM सांसों के संग। शक्ति का वो रूप है, मैत्री का स्वरूप है। ज्ञान का भंडार तू, करुणा का प्रतीक तू। तुझ में ही तू है, मुझ में ही सब है। संसार ये नया बनाते हैं, तुझ में ही तू है, मुझ में ही सब है। संसार ये नया बनाते हैं, तुझ में ही तू है, मुझ में ही सब है। संसार ये नया बनाते हैं, तुझ में ही तू है, मुझ में ही सब है। संसार ये नया बनाते हैं। We are PSSM, truth and joy forever. We are PSSM, through it all together. We are PSSM, truth and joy forever. We are
short, yeah, take in my blessings, no issues.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಾ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ ಬಾ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ ಬಾ. ತಂಬೂರಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೋ? ಹಾಂ, ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಸರಿಗಿದೆಯಾ? ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? ಅದು ಶಾರ್ಪ್ನೆಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನುಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರು. ಇದು ಬೇಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇದು ಬೇಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಲೆಫ್ಟು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ, ಔಟ್ಗಿರಲಿ. ಮಿಕ್ಕದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಚೂರು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರಲಿ. ಇ ಕ್ಯೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಗಿದೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಶುರು ಮಾಡೇ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಡ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಚೆಕ್ ಇನ್.
Namaskaram to all. We are all gathered here for yet another spectacular performance. I myself am waiting to hear Pattabhiram sir to perform. We have always been seeing him through his beautiful music effortlessly. So for those who don't know, I'll introduce you to our artists of this afternoon. We have Pattabhiram Pandit ji. He's a professional singer from the IT capital of India, our very own Namma Bengaluru. He hails from a family of musicians and he was formally trained under Srimati Vallabham Kalyana Sundaram for 6 years. He was also taught by Sangeeta Kalanidhi, Dr. S. Ramanathan. Later he was taught music under the able guidance of the great maestro Padma Shri Professor Palghat Shri K.V. Narayan Swami for nearly 13 years. He is now continuing the same tradition and footsteps of his guru, Shri K.V. Narayan Swami, under Srimati Padma Narayan Swami. He is an A-grade artist of All India Radio Trichy, and he has been duly awarded for his contribution to Carnatic classical music and has performed across the world. Let us have a huge round of applause for this great, great maestro. On the violin, we have Mattur Srinidhi. He is among India's leading classical Carnatic violinists. He is a disciple of renowned violinist R.R. Keshavamurthy and vocalist R.N. Tyagarajan. He has obtained the highest grade in the Vidwan examinations in both voice and violin. He has been bestowed with several awards and performed across the world. And we again have a deep honor, sir, and we would like to hear you play for our meditative audience and enjoy. Thank you, sir. And on the Mridangam, we have Aniruddha S. Bhatt. He started learning Mridangam at the age of 12 from Vidwan M.V. Mohan. Currently pursuing advanced training under world-renowned Mridangam maestro Vidwan K.U. Jayachandra Rao. He has an A-graded artist of All India Radio and Doordarshan and performed in many national programs, South Zone, and many other such programs.
And across the world.
And across the world. He has accompanied many reputed musicians in many prestigious musical festivals, like Sir said, across the world. He has been awarded the prestigious Ananya Yuva Puraskara from Ananya Sangeeta Sabha in the year 2021. Thank you, sir. Over to you, and all meditators, let us all sit in meditation. This is going to be a unique way in which we will close our eyes and enjoy this music. Anyone who's wearing spectacles, please remove your spectacles. Clasp your hands, cross your feet, and relax your body and close your eyes. Just be with your natural breath. Be in complete awareness for an enthralling 2-hour concert. सभी लोग आराम से बैठ जाएं और हाथों में हाथ, उंगलियों में उंगली और आंखें बंद कर लें. अपनी आती जाती सांसों को महसूस करें. श्वासमीदे ध्यासा.
Karuna कर्मकाण्डमद कृष्णुले भवा कर्मकाण्डमद कृष्णुले भवा कर्मकाण्डमद कृष्णुले भव कर्मकाण्डमद कृष्णुले भव ga gari ma ma ga gari re re ni da gari ma gari ni da gari ma gari ni da gari ma gari ni da gari ma ma gari ni da gari ma ma re ma ma re ma 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 gari ni da gari ma gari ni da ni ni da da ni ni da ni ni da da ni ni da ni ni da ni da 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 ni da 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 ni da 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 ni da 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 ni 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 da da 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 ni da gari ba ma gari ni da re re ba 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 gari ni da da re re ba 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 re re ba re re ba re re ba re re ba 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 re re ba 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 re ba 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 re re ba 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 ni re ba ba re re ba ba re re ba ba re ba 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 re ba ga re ba 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 ma ma ba ba ni ni ba 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 ni ni ba 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 ni ba 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 ni ni ba ba ni ni ba ba ni ni ba 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 ni ni ba 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 ga re ba ba ni ma ba ni ni ba ba ni ni da 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 ni da 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 ni da da ni da da ni da ni ni da ga re ba ni da ga re ba ma ga ga re ni da da ni ni ba 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 ma ga ga re ni da da ga ga ni re ba 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 ni ni da da ga ni da da ga ga re ba 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 ni ni da ma ni ba ba ga re da ni ni da da ga ga re ba 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 ni ni ma ma ba ba da re ba ma ni ba sa ni ga re ba ba ma ga ga re da da ni ba ba ma ma ga ga re da ni ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni da ga re ba ma ga re da ni ba ma ga ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni ni da ga ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni ni ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni ni ga ga re da ni ga re da ni ba ni ba ma ga ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni ni da ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni ni re re ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni ni ga ga re da ni ba ni ba ga ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni ni da 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 ma ni ba ba ma ni ba ma da ni ni re re ma ni ba ma da ni ni ga ga re da ni ba ni ba ga ma ga re ba na mi na de ga ra Satamai Gopala Kapakimam Parisham Satamai Gopala Kapakimam Parisham Padaratamai Gopala Padaratamaya Gopala Gapayima Anisham Tava Padaratamaya Gopala Gapayima Anisham Pavidharani nada pada pandava pavibhujana Pavidharani nada pada pandava pavibhujana Pavidharani nada pada pandava Nadari dam dari nutari dadhitilana tananam tanadari Bhitava Trivikshita Sadhu Kadita Mrugajana Sarosha Bhitava Truguri Bhudara Jala Nidhi Sukava Gupita Bhuvana Jala Lalita Mukha Muratana Dari Dam Dari Nutari Dhittilana Tananam Tanadari Dhitlam Kirtagatam Dhitlam Kirtagatam Dhitlam Kirtagatam Bhava Badagara Sadirjadina Bhusuratpita Sara Sabhava Badagara Sadirjadina Bhusuratpita Sara Sabhava Badagara Sadirjadina Bhusuratpita Para Rahita Dana Nirupama Badagara Jaratha Kamala Garatana Dari Dam Dari Nudari Dhittilana Tanana Tanadari Dhitlam Kirtagatam Dhitlam Kirtagatam Dhitlam Kirtagatam Gopala Gapayima Sara Sabhava Badagara Sadirjadina Rasa Rasa Supachana Sarojana Balokana Yagasa Rasa Rasa Supachana Sarojana Balokana Yagasa Rasa Supachana Sarojana Balokana Yagamuri Karuna Danujita Manasija Bhujagara Shayana Hare Sarasa Supachana Sarojana Balokana Jagabhuri Karuna Tanujita Manasija Bhujagara Shayana Murashasana Gopala Gopayima Sarasa Supachana Sarojana Balokana Yagabhuri Karuna Tanujita Manasija Bhujagara Shayana शासन गोपालक पाहिमा अनिशं तव पदरतमयि गोपालक पाहिमा अनिशं अनिशं
ಭಲೆ ಭಲೆಪ್ಪ ಭಲೆ ಭಲೆಪ್ಪ ಭಲೆ ಭಲೆ
ಇಂತ ಸೌಖ್ಯ ಸೌಖ್ಯ ஜப ஜய என் ఎవరికి తెలుసునో ఇంత సుఖమని జపజాల ఎంతో ఎవరికి తెలుసు స్వాంత ప్రేమ దులకే తెలుసుగా స్వాంత ప్రేమ దులకే తెలుసుగా Rasa amur pagari gari ni pa ni pa re sa ni pa re sa azwa ra ra ga re ki pa pa ga 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 pa re ga re 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 sa sa ra da 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 re 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 ga 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 ama re da 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 re ba ne ne ba ba ma ga ga re re da re ba ba ne ne ba ma ga re ne da re ba ba da da ne ne ba ma ga ne da re ba ba re re da da ne ne ba ma ga re ba ba ne da ne ma 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 ga gu re re da da ne ne ba ba ma ma ga ga re da ne ba ne 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 da 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 re 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 ba ba ma ba da 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 re 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 ba ba ma ba 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 ne ne ma 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 ba 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 re ne ne da 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 re re da da re ga ga re 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 da da ba da da ba re 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 da da ba ne ne ba 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 da da ba ne ne ba ba ma ga ga ma re ma ga re e pa ne ga re ne ta de ga re ne ta de ga re he ne da 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 re 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 pa ga ma re ga re re ga re re ga re ga re ma ga re sa re sa re pa ma re pa ga ma re pa ga re pa pa ga ma ga pa ga re pa pa ga re pa pa ga re pa pa ga re pa ga re ne pa ma ga re pa ne ma ma la ga re sa re re ba 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 re re ba 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 re re ba ma re pa ne pa ma ga re da ne ba ba re ni ba ba ga re ba 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 ga re ma ba tha ba ga de tha ni ma ga re da ga de tha ni re di ga de ni ba ma ga re ni ba ma ga re re ba ga re sa ka ga ma re ga sa ni da ni da ta ni da ni da ta ni da da ni de da da re da ni 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 wa ba ga ga re da ni da ni wa ba ba ga ga re ni da re ga 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 re wa ba ga ba ma ga ba ma ga ma ga ma ga ma ma ga 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 re ni da ni ma 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 ga ga re ni da ni re wa ba 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 ma 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 ni re ba re ba ba ga re ba ma ni ba ba ga re ba re ba ba ga re ba ma ni ba 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 ma ma ga ma ni ba ba ga re ba ba da re ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ni ba da ni ba da ni da ba 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 da ba 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 ni ba ba ga re ba ba ni ba 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 ni da ba 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 da ba ba re ba ba ni ba ba da ವರರಾಮನೆ ಕಂಡ ಜಯಕರ ಭೀಷಭುಜಿ ಭುಜಿಯ ಶಂಕರುನಿ ಕೀತೆರು ಸುಗುರು ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜ ನೋದಗಿಂತ ಸೋಗ ಮನಿನೇ ಜಪಜ ఎవరిగిదలు ఇంత సౌఖ్యమని బారు కృష్ణ ಭಕ್ತರಮನೆಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ನಿನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತರಮನೆಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ಬಾರೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ನಿನ್ನ ಸರಿ ಯಾರು ಜಗದರ ಜೀಗಿಲ ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಖ ನಿನ್ನ ಸರಿ ಯಾರು ಜಗದರ ಜೀಗಿಲನೆ ಬಾರೋ ಗಡವ ಕಾಲಂದಿಗೆ ಕಿರುಗೆಜೆ ಕಂಕಣ ಕಾಲ್ಗಡವ ಕಾಲಂದಿಗೆ ಕಿರುಗೆಜೆ ಕಂಕಣ ಕಾಲ್ಗಡವ ಕಾಲಂದಿಗೆ ಕಿರುಗೆಜೆ ಧಿಮ್ ಧಿಮ್ಮಿ ಧಿವಿ ಧಿವಿ ಧಿವಿರೇನುತ ಕಂಕಣ ಕಾಲ್ಗಡವ ಕಾಲಂದಿಗೆ ಕಿರುಗೆಜೆ ಧಿಮ್ ಧಿವಿ 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 ಧಿವಿರೇನುತ ಪೊಂಗಲನ ಕೂತುತ್ತ ಪೊಂಗಲನ ಕೂತುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆಯ ಪೊಂಗಲನ ಕೂತುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆಯ ಪೊಂಗಲನ ಕೂತುತ್ತ ಪೊಂಗಲನ ಕೂತುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆಯ ಪೊಂಗಲನ ಕೂತುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆಯ ಪೊಂಗಲನ ಕಂಕಣ ಕಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಗುರ ಹೊಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಗಿಣಿ 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 ಗಿಣಿರೇನುತ್ತ ಆ ಕಂಕಣ ಕಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಗುರ ಹೊಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಗಿಣಿ 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 ಗಿಣಿರೇನುತ್ತ ಪೊಂಗಳ ರೂದುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆಯ ಪೊಂಗಳ ರೂದುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆಯ ಪೊಂಗಳ ರೂದುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನ ಕೇಶವನ ಕೇಶವ ಮಾಧವ ನಾರಾಯಣ 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 ಮಾಧವ ಕೇಶವ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಾರಾಯಣ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನ ವಾಸ ಉಡುಪಿಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಾದಿ ಕೇಶವನ ವಾಸ ನಿನಪತಿ ದಾಸ ದಾಸ ನಿನಪತಿ ದಾಸ ದಾಸ ನಿನಪತಿ ದಾಸ ನಿನಪದ ದಾಸ ನಿನಪದ ದಾಸ ನಿನಪದ ದಾಸ ನಿನಪದ ದಾಸ ನಿನಪದ ದಾಸ ನಿನಪದ ದಾಸ ತಲಗನು ಬಾರಿಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಿನ್ನ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನಗೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣಯ್ಯ 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 ನರಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ನರಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ನರ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ನರ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೋಡಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 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 ಎಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟವು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟವು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟವು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ನನ್ನ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ಸ್ನಾನ ಪಾನವ ಜಪ ಸ್ನಾನ ಪಾನವ ಜಪ ಮಗನ ಮಾಡೋದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ಸ್ನಾನ ಪಾನವ ಜಪ ತಪಗಣ ಮಾಡೋದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ಶಾಲ್ಯಾನ ಷಡ್ರಸ ತಿಂದು ತೃಪ್ತವನಾಗೆ ಶಾಲ್ಯಾನ ಷಡ್ರಸ ತಿಂದು ತೃಪ್ತವನಾಗೆ ಶಾಲ್ಯಾನ ಷಡ್ರಸ ತಿಂದು ತೃಪ್ತವನಾಗೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ದುರಿತ ರಾಶಿಗಳನ್ನು ತರಿದು ಬಿಸಾಡುವ ದುರಿತ ರಾಶಿಗಳನ್ನು ತರಿದು ಬಿಸಾಡುವ ದುರಿತ ರಾಶಿಗಳನ್ನು ತರಿದು ಬಿಸಾಡುವ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ಗರುಡಗಾಮನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಗರುಡಗಾಮನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಗರುಡಗಾಮನ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ ನರ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ನರ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ 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 ಎನ್ನ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಇರುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎನ್ನಬಾರದೆ na 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 oh na 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 विश्वेश्वर दर्शन विश्वेश्वर दर्शन करे चल मन तुम काशी चल मन तुम काशी चल मन तुम काशी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन करे चल मन तुम काशी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन करे चल मन तुम काशी चल मन विश्वेश्वर दर्शन करे छद मन तुम काशी चल मन तुम काशी चल मन तुम काशी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब गोप प्रेम से गीता विश्वेश्वर दर्शन जब किन होप प्रेम काटे 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 करुणा निदान काटे करुणा निदान जनन मरण फांसी काटे करुणा निदान जनन मरण फांसी विश्वेश्वर दर्शन करे छद्मन तुम काशी ಪದುಮನಾಭ ಕಮಲನಯನ 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 ಕಮಲನಯನ ಪದುಮನಾಭ ಕಮಲನಯನ ತ್ರಿನಯನ ಶಂಭೋ ಮಹೇಶ ಪದುಮನಾಭ ಕಮಲನಯನ ತ್ರಿನಯನ ಶಂಭೋ ಮಹೇಶ ಭಜಲೆ ಇಂದೋ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಭಜಲೆ ಇಂದೋ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಗವೇನಾಶಿ ಭಜಲೆ ಇಂದೋ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಗವೇನಾಶಿ विश्वेश्वर दर्शन करे छल मन तुम आकाशी चल मन तुम काशी चल मन तुम काशी चल मन तुम काशी नाम ले मैं गुलाम तेरा तू ही मेरा नामुले तेरा मैं गुलाम तेरा तू ही मेरा सच्चा शाही नामुले तेरा मैं गुलाम रूप नहीं रंग नहीं रूप नहीं रंग नहीं रूप नहीं रंग नहीं वर्णन की छाया रूप नहीं रंग नहीं वर्णन की छाया निर्विकार निर्गुण निर्विकार निर्गुण की तुझे निर्विकार निर्गुण की तुझे रघुरा गुलाम मैं गुलाम तेरा मैं करूँ करो मेरी मेहरबान मेहरबान मैं करो मेरी अस कबीर दास कबीर शरण कटे दास कबीर शरण कटे नजर देखते रे दास कबीर शरण कटे नजर देखते रे मैं गुलाम तेरा तू ही मेरा सच्चा शाही नाम ले तेरा तेरा मैं गुलाम
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly put both your hands on your eyes and come out of meditation. Thank you so much for a mesmerizing concert. Every single kriti took us deeper and deeper within ourselves. Thank you so much. As you were enjoying, our soul was enjoying. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So, dear friends, just a small announcement. After we present our set of presentations on this stage, at 8 o'clock we have Kabir Dohas, Kabir Bhajans by Akshaya, Murali and Abhishek. So please have your dinner and please come back. Now, such a beautiful evening and we have to felicitate our artists. And also we have a very special award that we want to present to all the 3 artists on behalf of Pyramid Music Meditation Academy called Patriji Legends Award. Please, sir. On the vocal we have T.S. Pattabhiram Panditji. On violin we have Mattur Srinidhi ji. And on Mridangam we have Jayachandra Rao ji. Because he could not make it today, we have his disciple with us. Please come on the stage. Anirudh S. Bhatt. He will receive the award on his behalf as his guru. And I would like to invite our masters of PMMA and Pyramid Valley, Sagar sir, who is a trustee, Pyramid Valley, Rajan sir, Senior Pyramid Master, and Girija Rajan ma'am, who is the Chief Mentor of Meditation. Before we felicitate our artists, we want a few words, sir. This is the first time you have come to Pyramid Valley. We want to hear from you. How has been your experience? Usually, after every concert, every kriti, we usually clap. There was only complete silence for 2 hours. We want to hear your experience.
Namaskaram to all of you. One of the very spiritually elevated place, a great positive vibrations. All of you were getting into the deep meditative state. All of your positive energy is being transformed to the artists. Carnatic music, 2 ways it can be seen. This is absolutely one of the greatest framework, I would say, across all the classical musics genres. Indian classical is the greatest framework. It offers 2 types. One is a spiritual, a meditative state where we don't need any claps. We are getting inside. Then there is another one where is a bit entertaining. All the Navarasas comes into picture. Any fine arts for that matter, any student of fine arts should be versatile. He or she should actually get into the depths and at the same time bring in all the Navarasas. And that also brings in a lot of entertainment. The entertainment here is on the spiritual path. The moment you listen to music and go back home, you should basically, it should be ringing in your minds. Today, we did not do a concert, we just did Nadarpanam. And to this, it is the Guruji, his blessings, his positive energy that he has transformed on all of you and all of us. And all these masters, the pyramid masters, who are basically taking you in the path of the unison, the blissful unison. We call it as Shiva Shakti Aikyam. And all of you were in that blissful state, in the Satchidananda state. May the Almighty and Guruji always bless us. Guruji is there in every form. He might not be there in the physical form, but you, all of you, I can feel it. I can feel it. He's there with us. So always keep in mind, Guruji is there with you. Take the, and see the Guruji in all the pyramid masters who are there, who are guiding all of you. And make your life a blissful one and the most spiritually elevated one. Namaskaram.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So we would like to hear from you, sir. Your message. How did you feel? Just 2 words, sir.
Namaskaram. This is, I think, I'm coming for the 4th time, I think. Every time I have a positive experience here. I think last time there were more people than this time. No, this is more. Huh? But the meditative mood of the concert is very nice. In other concert there will be claps, other things. But here we also enjoy with you. We also come to meditative state with you when we are doing the concert. It is a very blissful experience. I enjoy it every moment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Please, few words from you. Have you come for the first time to Pyramid Valley? How was your experience?
Yes, Namaskarams. So yes, this is my first time in Pyramid Valley. I just want to say one thing. Being a Mridangam artist, we always tend to, play with lot of energy and generate more volume. The instrument itself is very loud. Physically, if you just, it gets onto you. So, but in this kind of silence, when nobody is clapping and everybody is closing their eyes and meditating, what we feel is, oh, I have to play soft. We realize the true nadam of the instrument. When we play very, soft and align perfectly to the tambura shruti, that is when the actual realization happens, I say. So here is an opportunity for all the artists to actually realize the nada of instrument, whatever instrument we play. Thank you.
Thank you so much for what you have spoken, sir, is essentially the quotes of Patriji that sir has expressed about why music and meditation is so important. Thank you so much. And we would like to felicitate you, all 3 of you, for our Patriji Legends Awards. And on behalf of whole of Pyramid Music Meditation Academy by Sagar.
About Patriji Music Meditation Award. So, few words, sir.
So, Brahmarshi Patriji established this Pyramid Music Meditation Academy. One, to spread awareness about music plus meditation. Like exactly what all of you spoke, for musicians to realize the finities or the preciseness of consciousness as they play music, as they play their instruments. And similarly for meditators to appreciate the minute nuances of nada, of raga, of shrutis, right? And then both, he always says both, and then there was a quote on the screen as well, how music is more from the Prakriti world, allows you to appreciate Prakriti much better. And meditation allows you to get aligned with the Purusha. So it's a combination of Prakriti and Purusha, which is what is yoga, which is what all of us aim to. And that's what music plus meditation allows each one of us to achieve. And this is what his goal was. And as part of that, he wanted to initiate an award, Patriji Music Meditation Award, the Patriji Legend Awards we are calling it. So basically to honor and appreciate or recognize stalwarts in the area of music. And we've been giving out awards to well-known, renowned musicians since the first edition in 2021. So this is the third Patriji Music Meditation Festival. And this year, we are honored, privileged to have you, and we kind of want to felicitate you with the Patriji Music Legend Awards. Thank you, and thanks for coming here, and it's our honor and privilege to felicitate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Music. Let us all have a standing ovation for these wonderful artists for their contribution to music and meditation. Who has been on Tanpura, supporting with the Tanpura, please come forward. Sir, a few words.
I think our musicians today, under the patronage and support of our Swamiji, they have created heaven. It was heavenly, the music was heavenly, and they have created a Swarga Bhumi of Pyramid Valley. So thank you, sir. You have really taken us to very great heights through your music, and it was wonderful. And especially the Krishna Bharaya was simply wonderful. We enjoyed every part of your music. In fact, I was not meditating, I was more hearing the music because it was so wonderful, you know. So, because when you go into meditation, you sometimes tend to go away in a state where you won't be able to hear anything. But I didn't want that today particularly because they were playing and they were making it so heavenly for everyone here. It was celestial music that we have had today, this evening. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Such a beautiful evening would not be completed without 2-minute meditation with our legends. Let us all sit wherever we are. We'll all collectively meditate in silence.
ಕೈಗಳನ್ನು ಜೋಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕನ್ನಡಕ ಎದುರು ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಹಗುರವಾಗಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಹೇಳೋ ತನಕ ಕಣ್ಣು ತೆಗಿಬಾರದು. ಕಾಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಪಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಜೋಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನೇ ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಯಾವುದೂ ವಿಚಾರ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಆ ಥರ ಉಸಿರಾಟನ್ನೇ ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಮೂಗಿನೊಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗುವ ಬರುವ ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನೇ ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗಡೆನೇ ಇರೋ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕನ್ನು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಶಬ್ದವಾಗಿ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತೋ ಆವಾಗ ತುಂಬ ವಿಶ್ವಶಕ್ತಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗಡೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ವಿಶ್ವಶಕ್ತಿನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಿಮಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂದರೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಈ ಧ್ಯಾನ ವಿಧಾನ. ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನೇ ಗಮನಿಸೋದು. ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುಯಾಲಿಟಿ, ಪತ್ರಿಜಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ brought out the great truth that your guru, your inside guru is your own breath. Antaranga guru is your own breath. Breath is your guru ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿನೇ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೈಲೆಂಟಾಗಿ ನಿಶಬ್ದವಾಗಿರೋಣ. ಓಕೆ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎರಡು ಕೈಗಳನ್ನು ಎರಡು ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 5 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ 5 ಸೆಕೆಂಡು. ಈಗ ಕೈಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೆತ್ತಿಗೆ. ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಷಿಯನ್ಸು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ನನಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅವರು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಧ್ಯಾನಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಇದ್ದಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಗಳದ್ದು ಮಾತುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಂತು. ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೂ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ಯಾನದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ಡೈಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದರೆ ಅದು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ಕು ತುಂಬ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೈಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ತುಂಬ ಡೀಪಾಗಿ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕವಾಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಬೆಳೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ಸು ಇದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಟೀಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್. Their words were excellent words. Thank you, sir.
Dear masters, let us all now go for dinner. At around 7 o'clock it will start at Annadana. And after that, let us all assemble here at 8 o'clock for Kabir Bhajan, for enjoyment, celebration, Sangha. And anyone wants to dance can also feel free and dance. And in ecstasy of music. This program would not be possible without the contribution of many masters. We request everyone to please come forward and contribute for this noble cause to promote music and meditation. हर एक को हम कहते हैं कि ये प्रोग्राम पॉसिबल नहीं होता अगर आप सभी के कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस ना होते तो आप सभी आगे आइए और जैसा आपका मन करे आप इसके साथ जुड़ सकते हैं, कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं. आपके ऑनलाइन व्यूअर्स के लिए जो जूम लिंक है या जो यूट्यूब लिंक है उस पर आपको लिंक मिल जाएगा जहाँ पे आप कर सकते हैं कंट्रीब्यूट. थैंक यू.
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಊಟ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು 8 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಜರಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾತಃ ಕಾಲ ಧ್ಯಾನದಿಂದ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೇ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟ್ 3 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಕಬೀರ್ ದೋಹಾಸ್. ಸೊ ಕಬೀರ್ ದೋಹಾಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ನ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ವಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಟು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಯೋರ್ ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ದ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಬೈ 8 PM. ಅಮೂಲ್ಯ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಧೀನಿಗೆಯಿಂದ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿ ಅವರು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಆನಾಪಾನಸತಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಲುಪಿಸ್ಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಟ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗಳು ಇಟ್ಕೋವಾಗ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನನ ಕರಿತಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರ ತನ್ ಮನ್ ಧನ್ ರೂಪವಾಗಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ನೀವು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿದ್ದೀರ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೂ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕೌಂಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋವರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಟು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬೇಗ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಕಬೀರ್ ದೋಹೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಹಾಗೆ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬನ್ನಿ.